Hey everybody, this is a Crimson Comic again. This time I got another haul video for you. These are all the comic books I picked up in the month of February. It's not nearly as much as my January haul video. I got quite a few books during that month, but it's a few decent pickups and mostly DC, but a couple others here. So let's get right into it. Alright, first up we got Justice League Volume 3. This is the New 52 by Jeff Johns. So pick this up because I want to read through all of the Justice League stuff and from the New 52. So looking forward to this. I still need to get Volume 2 though. I have Volume 1 and then I don't have Volume 2, and I have 3, and then I think, what else do I have? And then I have Volume 4. So I need to get Volume 2, and then I can go through all those. But yeah, Justice League Volume 3. Then next up, I got Identity Crisis. So this is one of the crisis events that I had been missing. And I wanted to get it, read it, so I could know all that went on and all that. But unfortunately, I was a little spoiled by it because I read. I won't say what the spoiler was, but I read the Blackest Night stuff that deals with certain characters from this book, and they talk about things in that book that kind of spoil the twist in this. So that was unfortunate, but I don't think it really would have changed my thoughts on the book. But yeah, because I did read this so for this month, but I don't think there's anything fancy. This is a used copy. Yeah, it just says Identity Crisis down there. I don't know how well you can see that embossed in there, but yeah, I got this one used. I got the Justice League. I got this from Ollie's. So I keep checking back there every few weeks just to see what they got. Yeah, so I got this one from Ollie's. This one I got off eBay used. I buy a lot of my books used off of eBay just to save money and help out other collectors and whatnot who are trying to sell their books and stuff. So. Alright, next up, then more New 52. This one, Green Lantern Volume 1. It's by Jeff Johns as well. Sinestro. So, I've read a handful of the pre-New 52 Green Lantern stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. There's also still some pre-New 52 Green Lantern stuff with Jeff Johns that I want to read. I haven't read it all yet, but I'm slowly picking that stuff up as well. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting into this stuff and been really enjoying Green Lantern lately. It's really good. And also picked up Volume 5, Test of Wills. This is no longer John's though. I'm not sure when he stopped the Green Lantern run, but this volume is Robert Venditti, Billy Tan. You got Van Jensen and Bernard Chang also on here. So yeah, these New 52 volumes are all pretty standard in how their spines and covers look. Pretty plain, just with an embossed logo, which you can barely see, but that's fine. Oh yeah, and I got this from Ollie's as well, and I got the first volume. Forgot to say, I got this one off of eBay, used too. All right, kind of a random pickup, but I thought it looked interesting. Batman Superman New 52 Volume 1 Crossworld. So I actually read a few of the issues in here in single issue. And was kind of confused, and I thought that, hey, this might be better if I read it in a volume form. So we'll see. I got this volume to give it a shot, and then if I like it, I'll keep going. This is by Greg Pak and art by Jay Lee, which he has a very distinct style. You kind of, from what I understand, you love it or hate it. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to jump into that again and read the whole first volume. So yeah, Batman Superman New 52 Volume 1. And then we got the Mice Templar. This is Volume 2.1, Destiny Part 1. 2.2 is Destiny Part 2. Kind of a weird way to do it, but this is by, let's see, what's his first name? I think Michael? Nope, totally off. The other creator. I was thinking Brian Glass and Michael Oeming. So those are the two guys working on this. Read the first volume and really liked it. It's like kind of like a fantasy adventure involving mice, as you can tell. Yeah, so it's by Image. And it's a really nice oversized hardcover. Really good quality product. I got this used off of eBay as well, but it's in great condition. I mean, it almost seems like it hasn't even been read. It's got a little nick down here though, so that might be why it was considered used. But hey, that's okay. Still in great shape. But yeah, that's the Mice Templar. Highly recommend it if you like fantasy and like reading stories that involve animals as the main characters. This is really good. Well, I shouldn't say this volume. I haven't read it yet. But the first volume is really good. So give it a shot. Alright. Got one more here. Tron Betrayal. So as you can tell, it's kind of smaller. I'll get here's a hardcover to compare it to. Significantly smaller format, which is kind of unfortunate. It's always a bummer, just because then you don't get a nice big piece of art. But yeah, this takes place between the original Tron movie and the new Tron movie, Tron Legacy. So it's kind of a prequel to that, and kind of gives you a little background on how they got to where they were in the beginning in Tron Legacy, the movie. Which I'm a big Tron fan. Love the movie. So, and I enjoyed the sequel as well. But yeah, this wasn't bad. It was nothing crazy. It didn't blow my mind or anything. But it does definitely help fill some gaps, give you a little more information and whatnot. So you kind of have a better idea of what happened and what went on. And I would love to see like a full-on Tron series. I think that it'd make a great comic because you could get some sweet art out of it. Specifically, I would love to see Francis Manapul, who drew art for the Flash. I think he'd be great on here as well. I really do think he would do a good job with a Tron graphic novel. But yeah, so it kind of starts off with a prequel, or not a prequel, but telling you the story of the first Tron movie, and then it goes into the rest, the betrayal, as it's called. But yeah, it was okay. It was good. I definitely think if you like the movies and you want a little more story, definitely pick it up. Published by Disney Press. So yeah, it was a good read, fun read. And also this month I picked up Tron Funko Pop. So I was in a Tron mood. But yeah, I got that too. So pretty cool. But yeah, so that was my haul for February. Let me know what you think. What you guys picked up in February. If you have any recommendations based on what you see me pick up, let me know. I always love to hear about new comics or things that I might like. So yeah, hit me up in the comments. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at the Crimson Comic. I usually post updates when I post a video, other things, random things. It's Twitter. You post whatever you want. But and then also, I haven't mentioned enough, but maybe ever actually. I think I mentioned it in a stream. But I'm also on Goodreads. You can look me up. I have a link in my if you go to my YouTube channel, the link that is there, so you can follow me. I usually try to keep that pretty up to date with what I'm currently reading, and what I have read, and what I want to read. So if you're interested in what I'm currently reading, you can check that out there. But yeah, so that's it. That's my February 2018 haul. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Give me a like if you want, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. And we'll see you next time.